tip, I wanted to talk a little bit specifically to people that already are in business. And I know this might be a small segment of people watching, but something to keep in mind, even if you don't own your first business yet, is if I want to grow an empire, do I want to have one business or possibly consider several businesses under my umbrella? And that's kind of where this subject is coming from. So I'm working right now with a property management group. They're a fabulous, good sized group. And they're ready to begin looking not at franchising their system, but Lisa, what other businesses could we have that would help us capitalize on our existing business, but possibly be ancillary services? And I think it was just a smart conversation. I loved having it. I love working with them, but it can apply to other businesses. And so in this case, they are already hiring for all of the properties that they manage, gutter companies, landscape companies, power washing companies, home service everywhere, right? But also, just lots of different services. And so we're looking at some of those verticals, and we're being very, very careful in that they're not going to be in competition with themselves. It's going to be another business. It'll be under another umbrella. They can also service other property management companies who would be considered their competition, but they know what kind of service that management company is looking for, and therefore they can talk to their competition, save them some money, and it's really kind of a wonderful thing. And they can also work for in residential sector, that type of thing. At the end of the day, when they're ready to sell that property management business, they can sell that ancillary service business as a separate entity to a completely different group. And what they're doing is they're diversifying their income portfolio. So think about that in business. If you already own a business, if there's some sort of service offering or vendor that you consistently are paying to, possibly we have a conversation about that and buying a franchise in that vertical so you can start to own multiple businesses. And if you're becoming a franchisee, but there's a bigger picture out there for you, let me know that. Let me know, at least I want to start maybe with something small and simple, but that my goal is to build a big business, because we can definitely talk about ways to plan for that now and do a layering strategy approach with companies that specifically do that. So you're really sharing, essentially one CRM, one marketing team, and you're streamlining a lot of the services. So I just wanted you to think bigger even when you're just starting. I hope that helps.